New Tim, who this? Look at the haircut. I got like one a year, and I got one. It's been about 10 days since I've talked to you guys, and that's a long time, like a long time, and I apologize for that. But this is gonna be a haul video, but also, first let's talk about one of the last videos I did was a box set challenge, and my God, did you guys answer the call? Oh my goodness. Look at this right here. This right here is a quick little video of, I put everyone into a playlist. Everyone that did this is in a playlist that I'm releasing with this. Everyone could go watch everyone. If you haven't checked them out, go watch everybody's videos. Thank you all so freaking much. I watch everything on my television, so I need to go back and make sure I commented on everyone. But I damn well thumbs up everyone and watched everyone's. And I will make sure I leave the comment. But like I said, I watch on my TV, like everything. I hardly use my phone for YouTube. But anyways, thank you all so much. Like I said, everyone will be tagged in this below. I want you guys to check out everyone involved. What's some of the other stuff? Yesterday was the last day at my job. I am no longer a FedEx driver. You know, I gave the peace out. I'm done. That's it. Not a FedEx driver anymore. So pumped on that. Going back into warehousing, but I know the pros and cons of that already, and that's better than FedEx driver. So screw being a FedEx driver. What's some of the other stuff here? I'm going to a convention tomorrow, which I'm really hyped about. It's a 2-day event. Well, it actually starts today, but I'm not going today. It's Philadelphia Fan Expo. So I'm making a trip there tomorrow. I'm going to meet Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd and Sam Raimi and lots of great people. Going to shop around. Going to have a blast. So I will be having a video coming on that. Probably put both days together. Pumped for that. And because of the whole job switch thing, which is FedEx wearing me down, guys. I could put out more consistent videos. Yay! Unless you don't like me, then boo! But if you do like me, then yes, I will have more consistent videos on the way. But yeah, I think that covered everything up that has been in the past 10 days. New job, out of FedEx, box set video did amazing, got a haircut. A lot of shit happened in these 10 days. So, but yeah, you guys are here for a haul, guys. I've got like 40 movies, I've got 2 sets of stuff from 2 different amazing people. They sent me amazing boxes of stuff. A whole bunch of other random of the new releases. I got some posters, if you're a poster person at all. The 5 of you that watch that care about posters. And I got me a vinyl record that I'll just show right now. This is the only vinyl to show. This is E.T., the Extraterrestrial, John Williams, of course. But I got lots, like I said, posters and movies. So let's dive into that stuff. So first, let's dive into the movies that were sent to me from amazing people. I love you guys out there. You guys are probably familiar with Sean. He supports like everyone. He asked me if I had any or needed any of the movies that he sent in a picture. And I did need Kickboxer. My Van Damme knowledge in general, even though I like watched a ton of action when I was younger, like action is probably my top genre, possibly. I have not seen a lot of Van Damme. So excited to check out Kickboxer, and sent me City Island. I don't know anything about it, but Andy Garcia, Alan Arkin, I was like, you know what? That sounds pretty good. So thank you so much, Sean. You are amazing. I really appreciate it. Going to be checking this one out quite soon. And then the other package is from John, Plaid X2. If you don't know him, you definitely got to go subscribe to him. John is an awesome guy. I really vibe with his taste that he's one of the few people I talk to pretty regularly on old movies. I love that. So he sent me some great stuff here. We've got, what is it? Walk, Don't Run with Cary Grant. I have not seen this, but Cary Grant, I'm in. Cary Grant is one of my favorite of the older actors. We also got another Cary Grant and a Howard Hawks one. I Was a Male War Bride. Again, haven't seen this one. Cary Grant, I'm sold. I haven't seen anything Cary Grant I didn't like. The Bachelor and the Bobby Soxer, again, Cary Grant, but also Myrna Loy. Big fan Myrna Loy. I like her a lot. So we also got Shirley Temple. I really got to check this one out like ASAP out of all of those. We have an Audrey I do not have. I'm a fan of Audrey. You know, Audrey statue up there. Audrey statue right there. Big fan of her. So here is The Unforgiven. This has a Blu-ray, but it's like super, super out of print. I think it was a Twilight time, possibly. I mean, maybe it'll get redone by someone else. But yes, it's a very expensive Blu-ray. So right now I have it in the collection as a DVD. Thank you so much, John. We also got Mr. Kruger's Christmas, which, again, he finds some awesome stuff. I like the artwork on that. It's minimalistic, but I like that a lot. So I really appreciate that. We've got a Blu-ray with Love and Mercy, which John Cusack, Paul Dano, Elizabeth Banks, Paul Giamatti. I've never seen this, but that is a hell of a cast. And then the stuff that blew me away the most, like, oh my goodness. I like VHS. I have a fairly decent-sized VHS collection. Nothing to touch some of you real heavy hitters out there, but I've probably got somewhere in the ballpark of 300-400, maybe somewhere in there. But I don't have a lot of like super, super great ones that I would love. John sent me some crazy awesome ones. He sent me Night of the Hunter. I'm going to be getting the stickers off, so don't worry, people. I will get them off and not damage the artwork. But yes, look at that. I freaking loved Night of the Hunter. I've seen this several times. It's one of my favorite movies. This is a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, whatever you want to call it. Robert Mitchum plays one of the most evil, sadistic bastards in a movie I've ever seen. He is, oh my God, he's despicable. Love this movie though, so that blew me away seeing that in the box. And then these, by the way, these VHS came from, he got an amazing haul of VHS. My goodness. So he has a video up on that. That's where these came from. But he sent me, here's an Evil Dead, which I collect Evil Dead. So to get that and Clamshell. Oh my goodness, John. Oh my goodness. That's so freaking awesome. But wait. Evil Dead 2 in Clamshell. Oh my goodness, John. This is so cool. Like, I appreciate that so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, yes. John, Sean, you both are so freaking great to this community. Great friends. I appreciate you both. And thank you so much. So now we will move on to the stuff that I wasted a lot of money on. Actually, before the movies, the rest of the movies. Why don't we look at some posters? Let's throw the posters in now. A little bit of a break between movies and movies. You get to see movie posters. But let's start this off with, I got an original one sheet for Summertime with Katharine Hepburn. I am absolutely flabbergasted to have this, and at the price I paid, incredible. This person had it on eBay for like $150. I was gonna replace a bid. I forgot. It ended. The person relisted at $85. I watched it, and then they sent me an offer for $75. I bought it. I bought it like right away. So yeah, an original one sheet of Summertime from 1955 in pretty solid shape. We also got an original one sheet for Heroes with Henry Winkler, because I'm going to be meeting Henry Winkler at the convention, and I wanted something different for him to sign instead of like Happy Days or something like that. So I thought that would be a pretty cool one. I've got an original one sheet of Casper. I also bought this for the purpose of the convention. I was going to be meeting Christina Ricci. She unfortunately canceled, so now I'll have it for the future if she does another con, but still, it's an original Casper one sheet. That's pretty cool. The last of the one sheet stuff I have Here is an original for The Fog from, what is it, 2004 or 5 or 6 or something. But we're meeting Tom Welling. I thought this is a cool poster. It will look good signed. So that's why I went with that. I couldn't find the right Smallville item. Smallville is ideally what I would want for Tom Welling, but I couldn't find the right item. So I went with this Fog poster. It's nice. It's not the original Fog. And the other poster here is for Flight of the Phoenix from, again, I think it's like 05, maybe? I really enjoyed this movie. I enjoyed both the original with James Stewart and this one. I find the characters a little more likable in the remake. James Stewart is one of my favorite actors, but he's a son of a bitch in the original. He's really kind of an asshole, which is not very James Stewart-like. But, yeah, I liked the remake. A lot of people trash anything remake. Remakes are automatically bad, but I like the remake. I like the original. They're both good. And then last two posters just came in today. I got a 24 by 36 print of 7. It looks really nice. I don't have anything in the way of 7 prints. That's why I jumped on this. But the one I really like is look at this Dawn of the Dead I got. Whew, this thing is nice. It's the original artwork, so I know people be like, just get the one sheet. But there's something about a screen printed poster. It's different. It's like a different medium. It looks fantastic. It looks great. So I'm thrilled to have this in the collection. I've been noticing people on my feed that got it too. I know Garrett, Born to be Rad, he grabbed it because it's awesome. It's a great print. All right, now it's time for the rest of the movies. And I've got a lot of steelbooks, and I haven't even opened them. I need more of those Malco protectors, or I guess Tony and some other people would prefer the bags. I'm a Malco person, but I gotta buy them. So I got Maximum Overdrive. I just ripped that sucker open right now. Look at that steelbook. My goodness. I don't care that this is sometimes considered Stephen King's like worst of his movies, or one of his worst. He hates the movie. He was like hopped up on coke when he made it. It's a freaking blast. I love it. So I'm pumped to have that. We've got Creed 3 Steelbook, of course. I'm a Steelbook whore. You guys know that. The Crank Steelbook with my Best Buy thing still ripped. I didn't even open this, as you see. But hey, now it's opened. It's gorgeous, though. It is absolutely gorgeous artwork. Just didn't get around to, obviously, watching that copy yet. These next two, it's been a bit since I did a haul. I don't know if I showed these. Ant-Man and Knock at the Cabin. Maybe I showed them in the last haul. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. If I didn't show them, here they are. If I did, which I think I might have. I think I did, actually. So I guess you could just ignore those ones. I got VHS 99, Walmart exclusive, as was Maximum Overdrive. We've got The Italian Job. Nice steelbook. That one is opened. We've got Miami Vice, which is a Mill Creek Best Buy one. Didn't open this yet. I didn't open a lot of these steelbooks yet. All right. Shazam. I didn't like this at all. I kind of wish I didn't buy it. The steelbook is nice. This movie was horrible, I thought. I actually liked the first one. I enjoyed it enough. So I was bored out of my fucking mind. I was so bored watching this movie. I don't know if I'm just kind of over the superhero genre for the moment, or if it was just this movie was boring as hell. Like, a lot of action happening doesn't mean entertainment. I really, really disliked, like, I was so... by the time the movie finished, I was like, it was okay. And the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, no, there was, like, nothing about this movie I enjoyed or liked at all. Oh well, can't win them all. Got Firefly Complete Blu-ray. I had the Complete already, but I had DVD. I did not have the Blu-ray for some weird reason. I love this show, too. Next one up is a pretty big one. The Transformers Steelbook set, which is not opened, but is being opened right now. I have watched unboxings of this. I already saw Ken unbox this, and a couple other people unbox this. Stupid. The J cards don't mean shit to me at all. Get the gooey stuff off. So one of my complaints with it, they're nice steelbooks, which is why I got it, and I'm a steelbook whore. What the hell, though, is with the idea of putting them all against each other with no separation? This is not the first set to do that, and I don't understand it at all, because steelbooks scratch. I mean, that's just something they do. And granted, I'm not going to be pulling this out, 50 times to watch Transformers 1. But they scratch. A steelbook against a steelbook, scratch. That's one of the reasons that a good chunk of other steelbook sets have some type of divider between the steelbooks. It's common sense to me. You're selling a collectible. That's what these are. They're sold as a collectible. If you just want the frickin' movies, there's a set with all of the movies for way less money. You're charging more money because you're selling a collectible to someone. That's what the steelbook is. It's meant to be collectible. So you don't make packaging that then can scratch the steelbook. I don't really understand the thought process around that at all. Poor planning, not caring, whatever. Everything, otherwise, this box is nice. I dig it. I like magnetized and stuff. It is a nice box. I just think there should be division between the steelbooks in some capacity. Next up, we have The Courtship of Eddie's Father. Have not seen this, but it is a Warner Archive. I get a lot of Warner Archive because they do a lot of classics, and I like them. I've got the Cliffhanger Steelbook, still unopened. Just noticed that it does the 4K thing on the bottom. I didn't even notice that. Interesting. Got 65. It's Sam Raimi produced with starring Adam Driver. I've heard very meh things on it. It might have been a mistake to buy this day one, but I'll see for myself. Give it a shot. I love dinosaurs. I love Sam Raimi. I like Adam Driver quite a bit, so hoping for the best. Just please be better than Shazam 2. Got the Nutty Professor 4K. This should look freaking awesome, I think. Paramount presents a lot of their 4Ks. I mean, not that they've done a whole lot. They've been stellar. I've got Highwaymen. Almost no one has picked this up that I've seen. Probably because it's an expensive Scream Factory that doesn't have a slip. But I recommend it. Super fast. Good movie. From, what, 05 or something like that? But Jim Caviezel, I dug this one. I was waiting for a Blu-ray to happen. Let's see. Let's go with... We've got People Under the Stairs. Just picked this one up at Best Buy today. Did my store pickup. Dungeons and Dragons. I enjoyed this a ton, guys. A ton. Very, very fun movie. I was shocked how much I enjoyed this movie. I went into it kind of thinking, oh, people are kind of praising it, but I don't know. No, guys, I enjoyed, I had a smile on my face, great time, had a blast, had an absolute blast. Way better than it probably had any right to be honest. We're getting towards the end of the movies here. I've got Thelma and Louise, watched this 4K, what would it be, the night before. This is a great 4K. The outside scenery of, like, the Southwest looked fantastic. This is it's already a great movie, and I really enjoyed this 4K. I enjoyed watching this so much. The performance by these two is spectacular, too. Great chemistry. So, high recommendations for the sale in July. Definitely grab that. And then, next up, my most anticipated release of the entire year so far. The freaking Night of the Hunter 4K. And it lived up. It lived up. This 4K looks fantastic for a movie that I've already seen a bunch and is fantastic. I love it. I was so hyped to get this in. Like, so hyped. So, I am very grateful to have it. Thank you, Kino Lorber, for releasing this. I'm still holding on to my Criterion one also because The Criterion has a lot more special features to it, guys. So do not, if you own the Criterion, don't go ditching the Criterion just to grab this. Like, don't do that. They go well together. Keep the Criterion. Tons of special features. This has special features, but less. Like, much less. So, yes, the two go hand in hand. Do not get this to purposely skip the Criterion, or don't sell your Criterion to get this. The movie is worth both copies, to be honest. In my opinion, it's worth both copies. So if you're interested enough to get one, I'd get both. This right now is $20 on Amazon, and then in the sale you grab Night of the Hunter for I think $25 because it's a $50 title because it's multiple discs and it's packed, guys. It's packed with features. This, like I said, not near as much, not near as much, but it looked fantastic. I freaking love this movie so much. So, Kino, if you're watching, which you're not watching, which I don't get free movies from any label, but damn it, I would like free movies from you guys because you guys, you win my heart with stuff like this. Give me more of this. I want more of this. Oh my goodness. So thank you so much, Kino. Next up, how about a premium release for a movie? When the Steelbook battle happened, or Steelbook tournament happened on Bob's channel, James, Movies with James, pulled this. He pulled the Steelbook for it. And I already am a fan of the movie. I think it's one of the best racing movies ever. Like, look at the Steelbook, too. Oh, my goodness. But I couldn't resist. There was a lot I wanted to buy that people pulled on the stream. But this thing comes with a nice book. He said lenticular. But I love the movie. It's honestly one of the best racing movies. So this has had to be the one I bought, like, shortly after the stream. For a good price, too. Like, $50, $55 I paid. That's a good price for something like that. Alright, coming up on the last ones here. My camera gave me a little bit of issue right there, but it's back. I've got Ad Astra still sealed, but let's open this thing up. I am Team Ad Astra. I liked it. I know a lot of people thought it was boring as hell, and that's okay. It's okay to think that. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on. Well, the back is boring, but space is an empty void, so it's okay. I like that, though. It's simple. It's nice. I dig that Steelbook. So, throw that down. And then I have a movie called Cold in July. Not a freaking idea what this is. Steelbook was $14.99. It was a Michael C. Hall movie. So, I took the gamble because why not? But that's it, guys. That is, I think I showed, I showed posters, I showed the movies. Again, watch everyone that did the box set challenge. They're all rock stars. Yeah, damn. Alright, felt nice to do another video again, though. Gonna get back to more consistency. I'm pumped for tomorrow. I'm heading to Philly, like I said, so yeah, that's it. Look out for that video coming up. But, yeah, do that whole like, comment, subscribe, all that mumbo jumbo. But I'll see you in the next one.